We are live with another edition of All In on St. Mary's Sports, hosted by Gabby Higgins. Tonight, Gabby will be covering the St. Mary's girls basketball team. Welcome, Gabby.
Hi, thank you. Happy back for another episode of All In on St. Mary's Sports. I am joined tonight by Coach Kelty and two of her basketball players, Lillian Valentin and Sophia McGonigal. Hi, Coach Lillian and Sophia. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Of course. Now, to start this off, Coach Kelty, I'll start with you. Two-part question. As you are now mid-season, can you share and highlight some key players along with key moments thus far that has made and making the season a good one?
Well, I would say key players, obviously these two right here next to me. I give them really hard responsibilities on the court, and out of everybody, if they're not in foul trouble, then they're in the game pretty much the whole entire time. But honestly, I think everybody on our varsity roster is a key player because each of them have their own very specific roles that they play. So it's hard to say like one person distinctly because they're all doing their own thing. As far as key moments, I mean, obviously when we win, that's obviously the good ones. But I think my favorite was just the start of the season Hawthorne game, coming out from our last season, just starting off with a really big win and also start of the new season, excitement and that energy that all the girls brought onto the court, even the bus ride and the bus ride home. I would have to say that was my favorite, even though they play some interesting pre-hype song music. Just having, that energy there was definitely one of the key moments.
Yeah, I love that. Now, for Lily and Sophia, when did you guys start playing basketball and what made you start? We'll start with Lily.
I started in middle school in 6th grade, and honestly, it was just something that I always had an interest in, and I thought, might as well try it. And here we are a few years later, and I enjoy the sport, so it's something I'll continue doing.
I like that. Sophia?
I started in 2nd grade because in middle school because my mom wanted me to do something because I didn't really like anything else that I was doing like dance. So I just tried it out and played for my school team, and I've been playing ever since, and I just love it.
You just stuck with it. I like that. Now, to spin off that question, what does it mean to you to be a part of the St. Mary's basketball program, and what have you learned during your time as a Yale? Sophia?
For my time as a Gale, I was able to meet a really good group of people in this team. They were all very welcoming considering, I transferred in, and all of them are just really positive people. We all get along really well, and it's great to be able to represent the school with such a great group of girls by my side.
I agree. My turn?
Yeah.
Honestly, to just be a part of the school and the program itself, it's honestly just a bunch of positive memories that I could always remember. And to be a part of the team where, it's more like a comeback season where we're winning games and doing better. And we honestly have such a great coach, and our team is just amazing. So it's just all positivity.
I like that. And especially for you, Sophia, I know because we both came in from IC and coming in as a new person and people are looking at you like you're new. So it's people being able to be open with you. That's really great to hear. Again.
Gabby, I'm just going to throw up a couple comments. We had threw up Elijah's comment before. He's saying incredible work by the entire team. Big improvement from last year. Great job, Coach Kelty and team. So thanks for checking in from ex Elijah. And my counterpart, Mr. Kurt Valenti from our All In on High School Sports Show, saying, "What's up, Gabby? Congrats on a great start. Going to be great to bring back the girls program to big things. Go Gales." Thanks for checking in.
Okay. Now, Coach, you guys have shown vast improvement from last season to this season. You've had a total of 2 wins last year, and now you're finding yourselves hovering around the 500 mark. This is a testament to how hard This is a testament to the hard work of the coaching staff and the players alike. How do you keep your team focused and motivated to finish out the season?
Oh, geez. From the get-go, I told the girls that I think our motto going this year was going to be make a statement because, all the teams obviously seeing our record last year and obviously the point differential every game was just going to look down on us and kind of just think it's going to be an easy win. And I think that motto of make a statement, we wanted to prove to everybody, the league, the state, whomever it be that, playing us this year, it's not going to be an easy win. You're going to really have to fight for it if you want to beat us. And I think that motto has stuck with them, especially bigger games like Heights and Beckton, where obviously they're more experienced girls playing juniors and seniors that, it wasn't like they're going to walk all over us. So I think that's really kept their motivation levels up this whole season throughout.
I like that. You set the tone from the start with all your girls. You can tell it helped. Now,
Exactly.
Coach Kelty, again, how does coaching at the high school you went to and the sport you played in high school enhance its value to you? And what does it mean to you as a head coach?
Well, I mean, it's an absolute blessing. I mean, I always kind of knew I wanted to be a teacher and start off my teaching career here at St. Mary's. I never thought that it would also be coaching. Obviously, I fell in love with basketball. I played in college. It's my main sport forever. I never thought that I would be blessed enough to get the opportunity to do so, especially, coming just straight out of college, playing, being the head coach of St. Mary's. But it's really been a blessing and it's been really surreal. To be able to say that hopefully by the time I'm done at St. Mary's coaching, which is hopefully not for a while, just, to make a big impact on the program, just like my past St. Mary's coaches have done for us, kind of just leaving that legacy mark and also kind of like a giving back moment. St. Mary's was such a big part of me growing up and where I am today. So giving back to that community and also basketball that helped shape me into the person who I am today. I hope to do the same with these young ladies going forward.
Or, I love that answer. It reciprocates to your girls.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, for the players, what do you and your teammates do to prepare yourselves before games, especially the tougher ones?
Honestly, the first thing that what do we do? The first thing we do is we get into a mentality that, we want to win a game. We want to do the best we can. We're going to dedicate everything that we have and we learn on the court. I feel like the first thing that we do is get hype. We get the energy up. We play some music we all enjoy, and we honestly just get ready to play a big game and just put everything that we've learned on the court.
That's amazing. I love that.
I just like to listen to my own music. I share an AirPod with our teammate Ella, and we just kind of, even on the bus, we don't talk as much. We kind of just sit there and just think about the game ahead, so we are prepared and have the right headspace.
Of course. And everyone has their own way of locking in, and whether or not it's good to have your own way, but also the way as a team as well.
Yeah.
I agree.
Gabby, is it okay if we throw up a question from somebody in the comments?
Yes, of course.
So let's throw up, we have Kurt checking in saying, question for coach and the girls. With the boys having a great season, does that push you even more to represent St. Mary?
Ooh, okay, I'll start this one. I think absolutely. I mean, we look at the caliber of our teams, softball's gonna have a great program this year. Baseball always does. The boys basketball team always does. Volleyball made it to the finals for states. I think just all around, every sports team kind of motivates us, to want to really represent St. Mary's and really make this program a state competitive team eventually down the road. But I mean, with the boys too, I think it definitely just pushes us in general. We practice with the boys sometimes too. I'll make the girls, scrimmage the boys just to try to improve us and make us better. But I wouldn't just say with the boys having a great season. I just think overall, when we wear St. Mary's Gales on our chest, we just want to put out our best foot forward and absolutely do the best that we can.
Of course. Okay. Now, looking ahead, this is for everyone. What are some of the goals for the rest of the season as the bigger events are now approaching?
Well, I think you guys should start this one and then we'll see.
Do you want me to start?
Okay, you can start.
I think that one of the bigger goals is to definitely start out a little faster. We seem to sometimes want to start working harder when we know that we're a little more down. I think that one of our goals is to definitely make it far in states, hopefully, and just overall become the team not to be reckoned with. And so we just go out from the start and keep it that way through the whole game.
I honestly just feel like at this point in the season, with all the work that we've been putting forward, I think this is really the make or break moment where we have to put everything on the line to really show just our program itself that we're better than it's ever been in the past years, that, we're just going to continue to do what we do, score a lot of points, continue that energy on the court, the energy with ourselves, and just continue with the positivity all around.
Yeah, I like both of your guys' answer. I definitely would like to be a full 4-quarter team. Sometimes we do like to pick it up in the second half. Short term, the rest of our season, I think, are all really winnable games. We have our NJIC crossover game next week as well, which we got the home venue for. So I'm looking to win that. And, just the rest of our season, winning those games, I would like to get to that 500 or above average. I'm really shooting for that. And that's one of the goals I told the ladies from the start is like, let's get that halfway mark. And then, yes, with states, we're making it into states, hopefully. I'm pretty sure, fingers crossed. States, honestly, not being a first round exit, I want to make it to the second round, just, because these girls like work so hard. They worked in the summer. They've worked since the beginning of the season till now. They've worked so hard. They've worked through so many different things. It's like, I don't want their season to end because I don't want all their hard work and passion and dedication to go unnoticed. So I would say that as well.
Of course, 100%. Do you want to see like what all the hard work pay off?
Yes, exactly.
Now, for everyone, what has been your favorite memory thus far into the season?
I want to say one of my personal favorite memories is the one time before a game, how everybody was quiet and just listening to their own thing, and out of nowhere I just start yelling and just making my famous scenes like always, just to encourage the girls and always get the energy up, because I feel like that's something that I like to do, is just to keep motivation and positivity, and just always to be loud so everybody could get in that type of mind state. So
Bring your own personality, yeah.
One of the reasons she's definitely captain.
One of my favorite, I have two. My first one is our game against Ridgefield. That was like an in-season game because we were down by a lot of points in the first half. And then we got into the third quarter and we just started playing our game, and we were able to pick up the pace and win it. And then I also liked our first scrimmage ever of the season because it was like the first time we all really got to be a team and show what we were ready to do, because we won that in a big way. And I think it really made a statement to everybody that we weren't a team to be reckoned with this year.
Good.
I agree. I forgot that.
That was a good one. I mean, both of those games were really good. You know what? I think I might give this one a two-part too. I think, the first one I think is honestly like all of our team dinners. I love after every home game. I said that out of context without. After every home game, we have a team dinner, and every family takes a turn of like sharing, providing the food for the team dinners. I think I really enjoy those, just every single one, because I like how we all come together, whether we win or lose. And we either talk about the game and reminisce in it, or like if it's a bad game, like, we're all there to like pick each other up and bring each other into a better mood. So I really do enjoy that.
Builds
And then
the
the second, yes, then was a tradition that I did when I was in high school that I really wanted to bring back into the program because I really enjoyed it as a player. So hopefully they enjoy it as much as I did when I was in high school. And then my second one would have to be Wallington, even though now you giggle already. It would have to be Wallington. And honestly, that was my first ever tech ever, and I'm not proud of it at all whatsoever because I'm very big on like setting a good example and role model example for my girls. But I think like sitting there and seeing them all like come together, bond together, and like be able to go out there and perform on their own without me, like yelling and jumping on the sidelines in their ear. It was like, I know I'm like not that much older than these girls, but it was very much like a proud mom moment for me where it was like, wow, like, they did it. They came out with the win, where they faced adversity with the referees and everything that game. And honestly, just seeing them bond together like a unit and come out with our first conference win, I think that had to be one of my favorite moments.
I love that because that shows like your care for your own girls.
Oh, yes. Love them to death.
Okay, now to
Gabby.
finish this off. Okay, yes.
Gabby, before you get to your rapids, can we throw up this one last? We got another question for you from the audience, guys. Is it okay if we throw that up there, Gabby?
Yeah.
For all here, last question coming from Kurt again. He's a former St. Mary's coach, so he feels a little near and dear to his heart. For you guys, for each of you, your favorite gym to play in other than the St. Mary's gym, which gym do you like to play in? Hard-hitting questions.
I don't know. Well, you guys are the ones still playing.
In
I'm
all
out of my
honesty,
era.
I really can't find a better gym than my own because it's the only gym that I practice on every day. And it's the only one that I'm truly 100% comfortable playing in. So I'm going to still stick with my own.
True to your roots. I like it.
Yeah. At the other gym, when we played Hawthorne, the gym was very like clean and very, it seemed really new. It was really new. So I liked playing at Hawthorne.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think like in conference, honestly. I would say probably I like Woodridge's gym, honestly. I do. I like the layout of it. And I honestly also like now as a coach, I have the most running room at that gym. So that's probably one of my reasons why I like playing there because I'm able to have more space going up and down the sidelines. So I have the Woodridge gym.
Like that. Okay, now how I usually end these off, I do a little thing where I ask 3 rapid fire questions. They're just funny questions to ask and just end it off. So first one is Starbucks or Dunkin'?
Duncan.
Duncan, yeah.
Duncan. Yeah.
Best pregame hype song?
Wagon wheel.
Oh my God.
What's that song? So I'll put my hands up. That one.
Party in the USA.
Yeah, Party in the USA. Yup, that one.
Time of Our Lives by Pitbull.
Okay. And the last one is your favorite show on Netflix? Or movie.
Movie.
Oh, I haven't watched Netflix. In
Yeah,
a while.
I know.
Oh man.
Okay, well, every now and then I rewatch Victorious, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say iCarly then. That's like, that's what I'm gonna say.
Honestly, I watch all the reality shows on there, like the oh my god, like the Married at First Sight, and then the one with the wall. You know what I'm talking about?
Love is Blind?
Yes, that's it. Love is Blind. Yeah. So I would have to say those 2 shows probably.
Okay. Okay, Coach Kelty, Lily, Sophia, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was really nice having you on the show, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Great job, Gabby. And Coach, good luck to you and the girls. See you all
Thank
soon.
you.